Hey guys, I wanted to share some cards that I made using a Papertrey ink set that I purchased. This is the Cloche Quarters set, and I purchased the stamp and die set. This is the die set here, and I wanted to share with you some cards that I made with the stamps and dies. Let's see if I could show you that. This is one of the index sheets from the stamp set. It also has the cloche shapes as well, which are sitting somewhere else on my desk. So these are the different cards that I made, and I want to show you how I did that. This first one is a thank you card. So you can notice that I created the cloche out of plastic to make it look more realistic. And I used my ink dusters to create the blue background with some blue inks that I have. Actually, just one color. This set is a different Papertrey ink set. So there's the first card, and I didn't stamp the sentiment on the inside yet. This next one here uses a different stamped image from the Cloche Quarters, and the smaller, is this a smaller one? No, that's the same cloche that I used for this one. There are two different sizes of cloches in here. That's hard to say. And then you can get a dessert stand or cake stand to go on top. So this is the second card that I did, and I really liked how these turned out. So there's this, and then the third one is this one right here, which is a different flower. Again, the daffodils. And I did use other dies to create the mats and the card edging here. If you have questions on what those are, just leave a comment below. On this one, I did do the inside, and I kind of tried to do this ombre look from the orange to the blue, which kind of matches the outside of the card. So I used the same ink colors to do that, and a big sentiment. So to create the cloche, now again, as I said, there's two different sizes of cloches in here. And I created this by using the dies. Now, I've been playing with those shaker flowers that Vicki showed us how to make, and what I did was I basically took there's an inner and an outer cut for the dies, and I took these two and layered them like this and used my magnetic plate to do this so that they would stay in place. And then I basically just took a piece of plastic, and this is some packaging, and it might be hard to see. This is some packaging that I had from all the hot stamps that I purchased. It's a big sheet of it, and I just looked for a space on it that wasn't scratched or had some weird bubbles in it or something. So I used a clean part of the packaging. Cut a piece out like this size, and then die cut it. And what you're left with something like this, and I hope you can see that. If I turn it to the side, you can see that the image is kind of popped up or raised from the plastic. And that's what happens when you die cut the plastic with these little dies. As I said, there's two different sizes of dies or cloches in here, and I just layered them up like this on my die cutting magnetic plate, and then ran the plastic on top of it. And then what I do is get some really precision scissors to cut it out, because a lot of times when you start cutting this, it will actually cut, because it doesn't cut through on one pass, which is fine. That's what I want. Then I just take some scissors and fussy cut that out, because I want to release it from the plastic. And I actually have another card ready to go here. This stamping I did with my Misty. This is a layered stamp in the set, and you get the flower and the leaves separate, and you also get the cake stand. So I just went ahead and stamped two images when I was doing that last card. So that's how I did these cards. I hope you enjoyed my share today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.